I can't wait to see what new coach Rico McCoy has in store for us from the Cross Stingrays this year. Coach, let's first of all talk a little bit about your background and what you bring to the program, what folks are going to see this fall from where you have come. You went to Tennessee, played at Tennessee,
yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir. I did.
And in your coaching background since then?
I've coached at several private schools.
Okay.
I'm coming here from Kansas. I was coaching in the Jayhawk Conference.
If people don't know, that is one of the toughest and best junior college conferences.
Yes, sir.
So you know what it takes to play ball at the next level.
Absolutely.
And what's going on there. What intrigued you about this opportunity?
It's it's a great place to be. I looked into it. I loved everyone I spoke to about the job opportunity. We're rooted in Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. So, being able to fellowship with the staff, with the parents, with your athletes and students, is a huge piece. Mm-hmm. It's a huge piece, keeping everybody well-rounded and focused on, following in his footsteps. But another part to that was the admin, the head of school were so supportive. They want this thing to come to fruition. They want the sports to take off. They truly believe in getting this football team going. They believe in me, and it's a building process, and I'm excited to be part of it. I've been getting great work from the guys, a great turnout from family support.
How you doing on numbers? You okay? Because that's usually in getting a program started and getting it going. Numbers are the big problem usually.
We have numbers. We've had pretty consistent turnout for workouts, which is, I'm happy with. I'm grateful. The guys are believing and buying into the program. So, guys are there for workouts. They're early and they're exhausting themselves. That's a word you're going to hear me say a lot is exhaust yourself. And these guys are doing it.
Now, that's easy to do when it's 110 degrees out. It's easy to get exhausted.
That's true. That's true.
So the real test is going to be coming up in a little bit. Introduce the guys you brought with you. Are these all seniors?
Well, we have 3 seniors here and a rising junior over there. So let's go down the line. We'll start here with Christian. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Christian. I'm going to be a senior next year. I'm probably going to be a slot receiver, a little bit of running back, and love to play football. Yeah.
I'm Zach. I'm going to be a senior, and I play around the field. I play receiver. I could play running back. I play whatever the coach needs.
My guy.
All right, on this end.
I'm Logan. I'm going to be a junior. I play receiver and running back.
All right.
My name is Brandon. I'm a rising senior, and I play defensive line.
Defensive line. We got one lineman here. We got to stick up for the lineman.
There you go. There you go.
Showing up and making it happen. What are folks going to see stylistically? What kind of team are they going to see when they come watch you guys play?
The team's going to play to the last whistle. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
You're going to see a competitive bunch. These kids are going to play aggressive this year, and we're going to finish every game. Okay. We're going to finish every game. That's one of our major goals this year is to be competitive. To be competitive and to leave it all out there on the field. We're going to run quite a few things on offense. On defense, it's no magic words. You got to fly to the football and you got to be physical. Defense is my forte.
I was going to say you're bringing that from the SEC.
So the physicality has to be there.
Okay.
We're going to start that as soon as we put these pads on. We've been building up the body in the weight room, and on offense, we're going to try to do whatever it takes to get some points on the board.
What goals? Other than finishing every game, like you talk about, is there any season goal?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, we would love to, we really just want to get out there and win as many games as possible. Where we're coming from. We're really just now getting going.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to put a number on it, but we would love to have more wins than losses. You know what I mean? But I'm realistic for where we are right now, but we don't work this hard. The guys don't put all this effort and sacrifice this much to set a low bar.
Right.
So we're excited to see what we can accomplish this year.
1-0 is the first goal, right?
That's it. That's it.
1-0.
Each week we're starting over.
The Cross Stingrays could be a fun team to watch as the program continues to grow here in the Lowcountry. Rico McCoy, thank you so much.
Thanks
Good
for having
luck to
us.
you guys.
I appreciate it.
All right, we'll be back with much more of our Lowcountry football preview right after this.